Alright, hi people, it is Shakes here, and I'm here to do an unboxing and review for you guys today of the Figuarts Bleach 1000 Year Blood War Renji Abarai, which, yeah, I think this could also pass as Renji from earlier on in the series, because he doesn't look like he has anything in regards to clothes or whatever that wouldn't count. Maybe his hairstyle, but I'm not sure. But yeah. So here we go with the box. We got Renji right there, a render of the figure. Bandai Namco. The thing for the SH Figuarts. Renji Abarai, the Tamashii Nation's quality. Sticker. Bleach 1000 Year Blood War. Tamashii Nations and Bandai. Bottom has another picture of him with his Bankai, I believe. Then top just says the name of the figure. This side has another render and everything, as does this side. And on the back has the name of the figure, option parts, some pictures / renders of the figure, simple style and heroic action, and yeah. So let's do this. So yeah, a bit of a bigger tray than normal. Kind of reminds me of the Sage Mode version of Naruto. But yeah. So to look at this more closely, you got the extra faces, which he comes with 4 for smiling, I guess, shocked, and then 2 different surprised faces, or yelling, or maybe a surprised face and a yelling face. You got 5 extra hands, and you got his sword in, or Zabimaru, I guess, in holstered form, right there, which, yeah, just like the newer version of Trunks, you can take his sword out of the sheath for posing. So yeah, and then the pretty much full version of Zabimaru right here, which looks cool. I don't think, yeah, it doesn't look like it can separate at all, so I can't really have it extended. Kinda sucks, but I understand. Yeah. I forget which way this was. But yeah. So then we have the figure of Renji itself, of which there is a peggle right there that you can put on his side. So, yeah, I guess he likes to have his sheaths upside down. But I think honestly the detail on this figure is really nice. And everything, yeah. You got the robes that the Shinigami / Soul Reapers wear. Got a nice amount of detail on his face, his red hair with the, I guess, blonde highlights. Not sure. And then the back. So yeah. Honestly, I just love the Soul Reaper designs from Bleach. They look cool. So yeah. So in regards to articulation, move his head all around and everything. His butterfly joints can move back and forth. Arms can move up in an over 90-degree angle, which is nice. His arms can move in a 360 there. His elbows are on a single ball joint. And yeah, so I can't really... Oh. Can move that because it is a separate piece. Huh. And then his hands, you can move back and forth and in a 360. And then his torso, you can move all around. So yeah. The good thing is it doesn't look too out of place with, depending on how you pose him. So yeah. I guess you can move him in a 360 if you want for the torso. Legs can move up in an almost 90-degree angle. You can move in a 360 here. These are on a single ball joint because of how the pants on the robe are. Can't move his legs in a 360, but his feet you can move back and forth like that, and in a 360, and then you can move the toe joints. So yeah, so just overall in regards to all the detail and everything, I really like this figure. I think it's really cool. It has just like a lot of other SH Figuarts, they did a really good job adapting the anime and manga's art style to a figure and everything. And this will go really well with the Ichigo figure I got a few months ago. So yeah, if you're wanting to get this figure, I highly recommend it. They are going to do Byakuya Kuchiki at the very least. I hope that they do Rukia at some point. It would be kind of weird if they didn't. I hope they do Buryu Ishida as well, and Orihime, Shad, and some of the other main and secondary characters. Hell, having all of the the higher ranking Soul Reapers would be really cool to have as well. So yeah, hopefully they are designing those currently in Japan at Bandai or Tamashii Nations, whichever one of them does that. And they are planning to release more Bleach figures over the next few years, because yeah, it's really cool that we are finally getting these. And I'd also like a few more variations on Ichigo. Like I'd like him in his regular Soul Reaper robe, and regular version of his sword. I'd like him with, and that could also come with the initial Bankai form from the beginning of the series. His hollow forms would be nice to get, and probably a few other things as well, or variations as well they could do for Ichigo. But yeah, and then yeah, so that would be really cool if they could do that. We'll see what they do with that. I get why they did the 1,000-Year Blood War design first for Ichigo, but I'd like to have a few more variations on him so that we can have him from all over the series rather than just 1,000-Year Blood War. But yeah, so yeah, I do recommend this figure if you are a fan of Bleach and want to get him. So yeah. So really not much else to say. So links in the description on my shit. Subscribe if you want, and I'll see you guys in the next one.